Hey Aquarius, welcome to your February energies reading with Tarot, and you are now watching White Phoenix Affirmations. So, the first and main theme of your um, February energies is the reverse Queen of Swords. To be honest, you have a lot of swords in your February energies, which is very in alignment to you, Aquarius, because swords represent the mental powers. It represents a power, a double edged power, as when with great power comes great responsibilities. So you are a very, very intellectual person, and yet also someone who is very concerned about justice, about fairness, about righteousness. You are a very noble person also, Aquarius. So the Queen of Swords, going back, your energy this February, um, you have you have a lot of new ideas actually, and with these new ideas, there is a to some of you, you are not sure which of this new ideas will you pursue, which one do you really want to go after, which would be your next big project, or which one will be sustainable in the long term. Now to some of you who is having this uh, I'm so sorry about my dogs. Give me one moment. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I have many dogs, and I also am feeding stray dogs, street animals, dogs, cats, sometimes even chickens who come across in front of our house. So, whenever there's a street animal, my dogs are always calling my attention that there is someone out there who is asking for food. Now, back to your February reading. So, some of you, um, you might notice that this February, you are being more emotional than usual. Usually, you are the type of people who always have their decisions are always based on informed informed ideas. So it's always informed decisions. But this time, you may notice that you are being more emotional on certain situations. For some of you, you might actually be letting your heart lead in certain situations because of your emotional attachment to certain people in that situation, or because you have an emotional investment on a certain project. Now, also for some of you, Aquarius, you might be seen by the people around you as someone a bit cold or reserved or strict, or you may actually because you are so focused on what you do, because you are so passionate with the ideas, the causes, and the projects that you are building, and the success, the goals that you're chasing after, you may have been neglecting some people around you, maybe your family, friends, office mates, business partners, and you may sometimes be so caught up with your projects or with the things that you're thinking that you fail to give credit, or credit where credit is due, or you fail to thank or like recognize the efforts of people around you. So just that's just a reminder from the divine spirit. If you believe in the divine spirit and the source of all creation, so yeah, that's actually one thing. And for others of you, you may, yeah, you have a lot of ideas, but you may not know which of those ideas or opportunities you want to follow. For some, you may not know how to actually put those ideas into action to materialize the things that you need to do for those ideas. Now, with others, you may be rethinking your purpose in a relationship. You may be rethinking your purpose in a certain project or situation. Because there is there's a gray area or an aspect of uncertainty in some of the projects that you may be handling right now. So you might be left in as an area that you're unsure where you stand, what you're doing there, what your priorities is, and how you can contribute more to that situation, to that person or group of people, or to that certain project. So, but rest assured, towards the end of February and sometime beginning of March, you have a new burst of energy, a new burst of creativity, and a new burst of ideas. Now, this burst of ideas, to some of you, it will be connected to an advocacy that holds really close to your heart. And usually, advocacies that Aquarius have are those that are related with social justice, truth, seeking the truth, honesty, responsibility, advocacies that involve power or misuse of power. So, yeah, those things. So, you may be very well invested on that towards March or end of Feb. Now, I want to also draw out a few like this Dixit cards so we can have a bit more clarity on the February energies that we have. Because please remember, Aquarius, oh, one moment. This readings that I'm doing for your February energy, this is for this is a general read, and there are so many of you, and this is just one read. So yeah, it's generalized. So you might feel that one statement is contradicting the other, because yeah, it's a general reading, and there's so many ideas that pop into my head, and so many channeled blessings that I'm receiving, because there are many of you. I see. Okay, so this is one of the oracle cards. So yeah, this is your Aquarius. As always, you are someone with a great foresight. You are able to, because of your very strong intellectual and mental faculties, you are able to be on top of things and see it from a different perspective. You're always willing, you are always open to new ideas, new opportunities, and other opinions. And because of that openness and willingness to learn, you are able to see a different perspective of things, and you're also always able to pinpoint which is true and which is not from among the illusion or the common perception of things. So this is you this February, in line with what I mentioned a while ago about the advocacies regarding responsibility, power, misuse of power, or justice. And I'm also drawing out affirmation cards for you this Feb. I don't know if you can see this. Am I in the process of positive change? This is beautiful, Aquarius. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. This is really beautiful. And lastly, I'm going to draw out the reflection assignment that the Divine Spirit has for you this Feb. And this assignment is actually for your it will help you in like healing some of the things that need to be to have closure on, some things that need to have clarification, and some things that need to have introspection. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? So that's your reflection for this February, Aquarius. Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. So, Aquarius, go inward. Your answers, choose what makes you happy and do that. So thank you, Aquarius. I hope this read has helped, and please like and share my video so that others can also get this channel blessings. Subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you will be informed whenever I post new videos. And thank you again. Bye bye.